Have you ever tried hosting a backyard movie night, or even just a family game night, but wound up fighting with a projector that just wouldn't cooperate? Projectors that are too dim, project a blurry picture, or require a whole room full of cables to get set up are frustrating, and that's where this Optoma UHZ58LV comes in, and trust me, it's a total lifesaver when it comes to movie nights. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. So let's dive in and see what this thing's all about. The Optoma UHZ58LV is a 4K UHD portable dual laser projector, which sounds like a lot of marketing jargon, but I'll break it down for you. This thing has an incredibly crisp 4K image, with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, and it looks stunning. Whether you're watching the latest blockbuster in your backyard or playing games with the kids in the living room, this projector delivers. But it's not just about the picture quality, it's also about the setup and convenience. This projector has HDR10+ and filmmaker mode, which essentially means it can display super vivid colors and contrast, almost like you're sitting at a real movie theater, and it's also optimized for true-to-form cinematic experiences. Plus, with its dual laser design, it's nice and bright. We're talking 3000 lumens here, so you can even project in pretty bright rooms without too much trouble. Now, one of the biggest selling points of this projector is that it's portable, which I know might sound counterintuitive when you consider the size and weight, but trust me, it's actually really compact and lightweight. I took it with me to a camping trip a few weeks ago, and I was able to set it up on a small table outside, just plug in a power source and HDMI from my laptop, and I had a beautiful 80-inch screen projected on a wall behind me in no time. But what about practical use cases? How does this thing fare in real-world situations? Well, I took it to a friend's house for a game night, and we were able to project some games onto the wall. It was surprisingly immersive, and the colors popped in a way that I didn't expect. I also connected it to my laptop for a home movie night, and the image quality was stunning. It really did feel like we were watching at a real theater. And for anyone who's wondering about power consumption, this thing is actually pretty efficient, so you can run it for hours without breaking the bank on electricity costs. That being said, I do have a few criticisms. It's a bit of a beast to set up, especially if you're not super familiar with projectors, and I found that I needed to adjust the keystone correction a few times to get a seamless image. Plus, it does have a slight humming noise when it's on, which wasn't too distracting for me but might be a concern for others. For the pros, I'd say it's absolutely perfect for home entertainment, has incredible picture quality, and is a breeze to move around. I mean, it's not too heavy, and it's got a nice handle on the side for easy transport. On the other hand, as I mentioned, it can be a bit finicky when it comes to setup, so that might take a little trial and error. But overall, if you're looking for a projector that's going to deliver on image quality and convenience, this is definitely worth checking out. The link to the Optoma UHZ58LV is in the description below, and as always, be sure to let me know in the comments what you guys think. Has anyone in your family ever ruined a home movie night with a subpar projector?